This is Mahjong tutorial 111 by Merlina from Arkansas. And on the last tutorial 110, I showed you about the ending of the game. Well, this one is about how to get extra markers or extra money. So if you have 3 of a kind already, that's a potential of making extra money, because if you get a 4th one, that's called a Kong. It's actually, we called it a Kong in the Philippines. If somebody will give it to you, but if somebody is giving, if you already pong that and you get the 4th one, and so it's called on top right here, that's called sagasa. That means it's 2 instead of 1 markers. But every time you get a 4th one, you always replace it from the flower. Okay, so because you want to count this as only 3, remember everything comes in 3s except your eye. So you do that. So it's either a kang, plain like that, you get the 4th one from somebody else, or you get, if you pong it already and you get the 4th one yourself in subsequent rounds, then you also get money. Just make sure you don't throw it away, or else nobody will pay you. So you put that there and you get it. The tricky part of that is if you already have it pong, right? And then you get the 4th one and you happen to put this there, and I happen to wait for that card. So if I have a 4-5 and that's my Mahjong card is 6, 3 or 6, then the moment you reach there to get your flower, I'm gonna open my card and say Mahjong. That means I stole it. That's called a rob, a steal. Okay, that means it's still equivalent as if you got it yourself. So if somebody had actually ponged your chow, you needed that a while ago and somebody ponged it, but now they get the 4th one, that's your extra chance of getting it yourself, as if you're getting it yourself, because that person got the 4th one. Okay, that's called a rob or a steal. If you got the 3 again and you got the 4th one yourself, you didn't pong that, you just be in your pile and you get the 4th one yourself, do not show that because it's going to be a secret. Okay, and you get your 4th flower secret, show it at the end. Okay, here's my secret. And they either pay you now with the markers, 2 markers usually, or they pay you at the end. I always prefer them now because we forget. Okay, so I was trying to think about things that I could give as a tip. I would recommend that folks, do not get overwhelmed. Okay, you can look at this video, you can go back and see and just be familiar with it. I try to put this in order, in a sequential order, but it may be not the same as what you wish that I did. But it's hard to plan. I know I'm a teacher, but it's hard to plan. Okay, what am I going to